I'm frustrated because I can't find this camera's charger. And this is my go-to vlogging camera. Hey girls. Look at what a mess. My bookshelves are a mess, but that's okay because there used to be 2 and I've downsized to 1. So it's gonna look kind of messy for a minute and then I'll work on it and then it will, you know, look good, or I'll get rid of it, which is the goal, is to get as little out here as possible. I have the internet set up and I am vlogging. I am uploading a video, guys. A what? A video. A video. So exciting. Oh, my girl is so tired. My girl is so tired. She's always so beat up looking, this poor thing. I love her so much. And then you have Poet. Oh, you heard me talk about Poet? Paisley, you heard me. I love you. I love you. You are my baby. You're my baby boo, huh? Oh my god. Okay guys, the kitchen is not looking that bad. It's not that bad. And then if we go this way, I can handle it. I can handle this. This is doable. Let's do it. That's our compost wall. We need a bin, but whatever. And look, see how that, we took out the cabinet here. This kitchen had almost no cabinet space anyway, but I needed a dishwasher. It was not happening with that one, so we took out the cabinet and it busted the wall, but the wife is supposed to be fixing that. We shall see. Oh yeah, baby, that's what a kitchen looks like. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trying to keep this shit on, like, fleek, because it's such a little kitchen that shit gets out of hand very quickly. We're loading, we're uploading. So I have my coffee and I'm about to head out to the studio to get some work done. What? Alright, let me get some peppers. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hey baby. Willow. Fine, time for cage cleanup. So this is today's daily paint and I am about to detail it up, but that's the before. So there's the after. And the problem with this painting, there were several, was that I kept getting a very clear vision that was very different from what I wanted. And so I went against the vision and with more what I wanted, but I feel like because I didn't go with the vision, it doesn't feel right to me. Like, I just want to keep effing with this painting and I need to stop. And I was really trying to counteract the original thought. Like, as soon as I saw the painting as it dried, I was like, ooh, I know, ooh, but I was like, that is not what I want. So I tried to go against it and I'm trying to figure out, like, what is up? Like, this does not look like up. This is where I get the original vision that I didn't go with, and I don't like looking at it that way because it feels like I did it wrong. It feels like I should have gone with that other site. This, I don't know, I feel like this might be up, which is actually upside down, and I think I might feel that way because it is the least like what I kept seeing. I don't know. I might just paint over this one. This might be a lost canvas. Every once in a while I will completely paint over a painting, and I call them my lost canvases, and I think this dude might be a lost canvas. Okay, I realized something and I just did it. I always start filming with so or okay. So here we go. Okay, there we are. I don't even know how to fix it. I think I've done it forever, but the thing is, when there's all these little clips, it's like, so blah blah blah, so blah blah. It's annoying me, and now that I pointed it out to you guys, it might annoy you if it hadn't already. Anyway, I'm working on a custom painting, and the problem is, like, I feel like these people, okay, I don't know how to say this. If you're working with an artist
such as myself, and you want a piece, it's one thing to bring a sample and say, this is what I really like. I want something like this, or something in this vein, or inspired by this. But they bring in very specific things and they're like, this is what I want, but not. Like, this is what I want, but with these colors. And here's the thing. A lot of times what you're looking at looks really good because of the colors that were picked, because of the way that the artist matched colors. So if you pick out the exact same design and then go with these colors, it doesn't really work as good. And I know that this chick's gonna be happy, but it feels weird because I'm not really happy myself. So I'm working out that. I will tell you that some of the funnest custom pieces I've ever done were where people came and were like, this, I want something for this. So I did a wedding topper in like October of 2016, and the people had found somebody on Etsy who did Sculpey Clay wedding cake toppers, and they were like, this is just too expensive. It's not too expensive. It's expensive because that person is taking their time and their skill and making something happen for you. $120 for a 2-figure customized cake topper is not too expensive, just FYI. But I was like, you know what, I will do it for their wedding present, because somebody reached out to me and was like, hey Sonia, have you ever messed with polymer clay, and will you do this? I was like, I have. It's not something I'm great at, but I can probably figure it out. So I made them a cake topper. The clay alone probably costs $50. Now, if you have a lot of clay and you do it for a living, you're probably gonna have a lower cost, but still, the time I took was well over $120. Like, it was crazy. But anyway, but as I was doing it, I realized that with my skill set, I could make something different, quite similar, still a sculpture, still the two of you represented, but different. And it would have been, oh, Willow just popcorned. Anyway, it would have been a lot cuter. Like, but they really wanted this thing that they had found on the internet, made by a different artist with different skills. And I did it, and they were very happy, but I was not happy because it was like, yeah, I could have done better, but you didn't let me go. You didn't give me creative license. But then I had another friend who was like, look, I just want a painting for my wife for our 20th anniversary. And I was like, cool. And they were like, just purple's her favorite color, and go with it. And I came up with something that I personally, like, I'm not ashamed of. It's cute, it's adorable, and it looked like that it was very them, but it was in my own style and with my own twist, and I felt really good about it. So I just wanted to bring up that if you let a artist just do their thing, they will generally do it really well. So okay, that's it. I'm gonna go work on this, and I'm watching Arrested Development so I can be ready for the 5th season. Going with Amber to get a haircut. Hey Amber. And then I'm going to the hardware store. Hey girl. Oh my god, so cute. You're so cute.
$13 services.
Ow! Got you a little excited, huh?
She did. Grabbed
She
it.
bit me.
I am heading to the other hardware store. It's like right next to it. We don't have a lot here, but we have 2 hardware stores because we're the country. But this one's not as cute because it's like more, I mean, it's cute, but not as cute. I put back on my pajamas so that I could go paint without worrying about getting paint all over my clothes. Yay, I'm making myself a smoothie so I can actually have some food in my guts and getting my shit together. Banana, strawberry, pineapple. I'm adding orange juice and blending it up. So I'm working now on this piece so I can finish it up. And I'm drinking my smoothie. Made about a 16-ounce smoothie. Okay. This is my speaker for out here. I love it. It's Bluetooth. It's a cool speaker and it works pretty well. Hey, babies. What? Oh. Look at this sweetness. Molly just got out the window, so she's sun drunk, and Darius is just giving her a bath. That is so sweet. I love you guys. Daddy. Molly. Yeah, I call Darius, you ignore me. I call Molly, you look straight at me. That's not your name. It's my Fernie. I love them so much. They make me so happy. Bimini. So y'all are getting to see them all, but this is not their official introduction. I'm going to do that later. But there's Bim. Baby Willow. Oh my gosh. So these are the paints that I picked out at the hardware store. I'm so excited that they have craft paints. I have not used these tester paints, but I know the girls have used the testers that are for model painting, and they like some colors and not other colors. I am going to try this one out for the first time on a work thing, so I'm going to test it out first. Other than that, I am going to attempt something pretty different with those three. I'm going to try to do a painting with these three. And this is glitter. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to work on it and we shall see. Pretty excited. I will, of course, update you guys. This is where I'm leaving it for now. Need to let it dry so I can finish it up. Oh my gosh, the idea it's almost done is just so amazing. Doing all this school, figuring out. It's all ridiculous. Well, you can't see it. I was hoping you could see Darius. I'm watching my DVR Days of Our Lives, so I could skip all the mumbo jumbo.